Good morning, football fans. I am live from cold, windy Michigan as we cruise into week 12 of the NFL season. The byes this week are Denver, the Los Angeles Chargers, the Miami Dolphins, and the Washington Redskins. The Washington football team. The Washington Commanders. Let's cruise into the 1 o'clock slate, shall we? Let's start with our Detroit Lions giving up 13.5 to the New York Giants. Over under 50.5. I look for Detroit to come out really strong and cover the 13.5. No problem today. Giants are depleted and have nothing to play for. The next game on the 1 o'clock slate is the Seattle Seahawks, first place Seattle Seahawks, minus 12.5, playing the last place Tennessee Titans, 40.5 on the over-under. I like the over on this one and Seattle minus 12.5. Take your pick on that one. The third game is the first place New England Patriots, minus 7.5, going into Cincinnati without Joe Burrow. Over under 50.5. I like the under and New England to cover the 7.5. The next game is the first place Indianapolis Colts plus 3.5. Going to Arrowhead to play the Kansas City Chiefs. 50.5 over under. Indy's got to lose one of these weeks, so why not this week? Take Kansas City minus 3.5 at home. The next game is the putrid New York Jets plus 14 going to M&T Bank Stadium to play Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. Over under 44.5. I look for Baltimore to crush these guys. The second to last game at 1 o'clock is the Minnesota Vikings plus 6.5. Heading to Lambeau Field against Green Bay, 41.5 over under. It's a divisional game, so let's go with Minnesota plus 6.5. The last 1 o'clock game is the injury-depleted Aaron Rodgers-less Pittsburgh Steelers plus 2.5 heading to Soldier Field to play Chicago. Chicago's on a roll. I look for them to stay on a roll and cover the 2.5. Now we go to the 4 o'clock slate. You've got the Jacksonville Jaguars, minus 2.5, heading to the desert to play the Arizona Cardinals. Give me Arizona at home, plus 2.5. The next game for 4 o'clock is the Cleveland Browns, plus 3.5, heading to the Las Vegas Raiders. The over-under is only 35.5. I look for over on this one. If you're picking a team, go with Vegas. Philadelphia, minus 3. Heading to Dallas. Give me the Eagles, minus 3. And the last game is the Atlanta Falcons, plus 1.5. Heading to the Superdome to play the New Orleans Saints. The Saints are garbage. Let's go with Atlanta. I've been on an awful losing streak, so bet against me if you want to win. But I feel pretty confident this week. Thank you, and I am out, just like my voice.